For a senior backend AI engineer, if a question is asked, walk me through your recent project that is related to the current role of senior backend AI engineer, then you could answer in the lines of the following. I was the lead backend engineer rebuilding an AI platform from scratch, an internal tool that let enterprise clients such as banks and law firms query thousands of documents and get intelligent answers back in real time. The old system was a synchronous Python monolith, no caching, no agent layer, P95 response times around 1200 milliseconds. My job was to redesign the entire backend and bring that down to under 100 milliseconds. Here is what I built. I designed all the async REST and WebSocket APIs using Python 3.11 and Fast API, vertical slice architecture, dependency injection, Pydantic v2 validation throughout. For the agent layer, I implemented multi-agent workflows using semantic kernel, a router agent that classified incoming queries and delegated to specialist agents using handoff, sequential, and concurrent patterns. For LLMs, I wrapped OpenAI GPT 4.1 and Google Gemini behind a provider agnostic abstraction layer with cost aware routing. Complex queries went to GPT 4.1, fast summarization went to GPT 4o mini that cut our LLM costs by about 35%. For retrieval, I built a full RAG pipeline using PG Vector and Azure AI search, hybrid vector and keyword search, plus a cross encoder re-ranker that improved retrieval precision by around 40%. I also exposed a tool using agent through the OpenAI assistants API with code interpreter for data analysis tasks. On the data side, SQL model, SQL Alchemy 2, Alembic migrations, Postgres tuned for high concurrency, Redis cache aside pattern that hit a 72% cache hit rate, CI/CD was Bitbucket plus Jenkins, full lint type check, test, Docker build and deploy using Poetry. Everything instrumented with struct log, OpenTelemetry, and Langfuse for LLM cost governance. The results P95 dropped from 1200 milliseconds down to 87 milliseconds. The system handled over 3000 concurrent users in load testing. Deployment time went from 45 minutes to under 8 minutes. That project touches every requirement in this role, which is exactly why I'm excited to bring that experience to your company. To summarize, I could just say that I was the lead backend engineer rebuilding an enterprise AI platform from scratch. I designed async REST and WebSocket APIs using Python 3.11 and Fast API, implemented multi-agent workflow with semantic kernel and integrated OpenAI GPT 4.1 and Google Gemini behind a provider agnostic routing layer. I built a full RAG pipeline using PG Vector and Azure AI Search, managed the full Postgres data layer with SQL Alchemy 2 and Alembic, and owned CI/CD end-to-end with Bitbucket and Jenkins. The results P95 latency dropped from 1200 milliseconds to 87, LLM cost dropped to 35%, and the system handled 3000 concurrent users under load. That project maps directly to everything this role requires, which is why I'm very excited to be here.